So let's hop right in and continue the game. Honestly, let's just try and see what I can do to finish up this level. Because honestly, I just want to, do whatever I need to here. Honestly, I think I got a little bit more skill since I, gained a little bit more skill with, VR games. Okay. Yeah, I already know this little segment. Since I've already been through at least some of this before. Okay. Wait, I forgot I could use this little booster thing. Alright. Yeah, I gotta just plunge up this thing and just, get it over here. Man, that really sucked. Let's pull myself a little closer so that way I can get it in. Okay, here we go. Wait, here's the power source animation for anybody who didn't see it last video. Honestly, I just really want to, show off some plunger skills. Because I haven't really had too many controls like this. Throughout my entire, 2 years of being on this channel. Yeah, this still sucks. I don't know what to do past here. Like, genuinely, I don't.
No! This can't be. We have to succeed, comrade.
Yeah, honestly, I want to succeed, too. Alright, let's try and see what I can find. Alright. Okay. Did you know that? Okay.
Status could be better. Seems like I need your help, brave cosmonaut. Can you restart the pumps?
How do I restart the pumps?
You have to find your way around to get there.
Okay, I guess I have to find a way to restart the pumps. Somehow anyways. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Cause I don't really know what to do. Okay, let's pull myself up. Let's get a good grasp of the area over here. Just to see what I can do. I think that it might be down here if I had to take a guess. Okay. Let's pull myself down. Nope, it's not through there. I don't know how to get the pumps working again. I don't know what I gotta do. Okay. Let's just try and press this button. I guess that would help it work. Nope. Let's just try and see what I can do regardless. You know what? I'm gonna pause the recording to look up what I gotta do. Okay, turns out there's some weird liquid disposal area or something. I don't know where that is. Maybe I can, find something for that. Like some kind of entrance or whatever. Maybe it's through here if I had to take a guess. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I just gotta try and pull myself over here. Maybe this door is how I open up, like get through all of that. Maybe, alright. Yeah, honestly, let's just push this button, I guess. Let it be. Huh? Okay. Let it be. Let's just try and see what I can do. Alright. Crap, I gotta pull over that thing. That one, little tube thing, from earlier. I think, So let's just try and grab it from the machine. Alright. I'm getting pretty close by now. Okay, let's just try and pull myself over. Hopefully I can... Nope, I can't pull it out of the machine. Okay. Yeah, let's just try and see what I need to do. Because this is honestly going to be a little bit difficult to navigate with just plungers. You know, considering I can't walk. The game doesn't have a feature for that. Okay. Yeah, let's get through this door right here. I think that might be something right there that I gotta use. That looks important. But I don't know where I can find that.
Full pickle tank is required to proceed.
Alright, let's just try and see what we can do here. Regardless of what happens. Huh. I don't know where else to go. You know, considering there isn't really any other areas I can really see myself going to that would really be needed. You know? Alright. Let's get a grasp of the area. Yeah, let's just try and pull myself up. No. Yeah, I don't want to get stuck in the fan again, like I did last video, because that would honestly really suck if I did. Okay. Wait, hold on. There has to be something underwater. It does seem like there would be something underneath the water in this room, if I can find it again. Wait, is there water in this room? Huh. I don't see any water, but it feels like there should be, considering I think I was in it earlier. Okay. Wait. Oh, this is where I had to go. I got so lost. Yeah, I don't know how I got so lost. You know,
be careful.
Let's just try and see what we can do. Yeah, let's just try and do whatever I gotta do here. Okay, let's just try and pull myself through the store. Man, this is gonna suck. Plunger man. Man, I just wanted to, you know, at least make a reference to that. You know, because it does feel like Spider-Man in this game. This game does make me feel like Spider-Man. You know, to a certain degree. Oh, thank God I made it through this door. Wait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do.
Comrade, did you know that pickle half product mixture has to be stirred?
That was way too close. Alright, let's just go through here, because it does seem like the safer option, because I can't pull myself through quick enough, I don't think. Alright. Let's just pull myself through here. Okay, I know I can do this. Oh. Let's just try this again. Man, this is gonna suck. Because I'm not really good at parkour. Oh, thank God it didn't send me back too far.
Comrade, did you know that pickle half product mixture has to be stirred?
Man, that was way too close. Yeah, let's just try and get myself through. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna die this time. Considering I'm gonna pull myself up and then around. Okay. Yeah, let's just move around slowly, so that way I don't die, you know, and have to get through that entire segment again. Alright, time to pull that grate down. Oh my god, I can finally make it through. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, honestly, this is gonna be a little bit difficult. Yeah, let's just try and at least move myself a little bit quicker. Yeah, that was way too close. Because I wasn't sure if I could make it through that with it spinning that way. Either way, let's just try and get done. Yeah. Okay, I gotta pull this grater over here. Okay. Yeah, let's try and push myself through. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I can, actively pull myself through without, being at risk. Or maybe I can. Yeah, that was a big time risk. Genuinely, it was. Okay. Let's just... Man, that was way too close. Yeah, this is gonna be a tight one. Man. Let's just try and... Oh, thank God, that was way too close. No. Let's just try and pull myself over to the left. Yeah, there we go. Oh, thank God. That was way too stressful. That was the most stress-inducing segment I've ever been through. Like, genuinely, I am very lucky that I even made it through there. Oh my God, that had me stressing so hard that I genuinely don't know how I managed to make it through without, other than just sheer luck, if anything.
I've heard you like swimming, brave cosmonaut.
Okay.
You love it here, then.
Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do. Huh. Okay. Yeah, honestly, this is gonna be a little bit of a tight... Oh, thank God I made it through. Because that was a tight corner. That was a tight turn. Yeah, I'm not going back down with those weird spiky things. Like that can instantly kill me with one touch. Yeah, I'm not going back down there for anything in me. Hopefully it sends me all the way back instantly instead of, having me traverse back all the way through. Okay, stir tank 1B. Either way, let's just try and see what I can do. Okay. Yeah, that sucked. It genuinely did. Okay, let's pull myself over this door. And then just try and pull myself around. Okay, let's pull myself in here. Oh. Yeah, this one's gonna suck. Yeah, let's try and get through. Oh, thank God I made it through. Oh my God, that had me stressing. Like, genuinely it did. I don't know how I failed on that last attempt to get through here. Okay. Let's pull this grater open. And then just try and see what I can do. Man, I almost just fell over. Okay. Let's just pull this thing open. Okay. I know I can get through this. Okay. Let's just try and see what I can do. Man, this is gonna suck. Yeah, I know I can pull myself through. Okay. Yeah, let's just try and move a little quicker. There we go. Man, this is gonna suck. This is gonna be so tight. Huh. I don't know how I'm gonna get through all of this. Because I can't push myself through this. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do regardless. You know what, let's just try and, I guess pull myself through. Yeah, I can't do that. I don't know what else I can really do here. Huh. I'm kinda stuck. Oh. That was weird. I didn't expect that to happen.
Did you know that you
okay.
was the 1,000th person visiting Yupitergrad station? We should be celebrating.
Wait, where's that main guy that I was talking to earlier? Like, I'm genuinely wondering where he's at. 'Cause, you know, he was the main, like, he did feel like a guide voice, if anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going through there. Because that would just feel way too dangerous. And I guess I'm gonna have to go through there anyways. Okay. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do. Man, I instantly died. That really sucked. Alright, I know I can make it through because I made it through worse scenarios. Okay, let's wait. You know, for this to turn around. Yeah, I have to move a little quicker. There we go. Man, this is a workout and a half for me. This is genuinely a workout and a half. Trying to move my arms flailing around, plunging my way through a giant facility to where I can only move on the blue tiles. Okay. Let's just try and get my way through here. Yeah, I'm staying a little bit back. You know, until this thing circles around. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, let's just try and plunger my way out of here. Here we go. Here's a way through. Yeah, that door's closing. Man, I like the underwater segments now. I really do. Huh. Alright. I have to, you know, circle around this way. Huh. Yeah, that sucked. I was trying to propel myself forward a little, but it kind of failed. Okay. I almost just died again. Yeah, I died. Regardless of what happened. Okay, maybe I'm gonna have to go through that other path that I saw. You know, this one over here. Huh. Yeah, this isn't gonna be good. Cause, you know, that path is clearly blocked off. So I can't go that way. Huh. Okay. Let's just try and see what I can do. Man, I made it past the third one, almost immediately died to the third one. Okay. Let's just try and see what I can do here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make my way through and quickly. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, at least I made my way through, at least quickly enough. At least I know the basic controls of this game, and they're really easy to deal with. You know, like, they aren't too difficult to deal with. It's just mostly the propulsion system that really screws me over. It's like the physics of the game that really hinder me over.
Do you know that Jupiter is like our mother?
Okay, let's go through this way. Because I really don't trust that other path. And that yellowish shield thing, it did seem to help me out quite a bit. Whenever I had the chance. Okay, let's get through here. and pull this thing back. You know, whenever I get the chance to, anyways. Okay. Let's pull myself a little forward to be able to grab this. Crap. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do. Because I have to get this thing a little bit pulled back a little bit more. Okay. There we go. Let's just try and see what I can do now. Yeah, here we go. I can actually make my way through now. Yeah, let's just try and pull this thing out, so that way I can, you know, at least get a little bit further through. Oh, I was completely turned around in the real world. That's why my hands were, well, plungers were working like that. Okay. Yeah, let's just turn around over here. Wait, hold on. Why aren't you moving? Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do. Wait, hold on. What do I have to do here? What am I doing wrong? Because I really don't see anything that I could possibly be doing wrong here. Okay. Let's just pull myself back over here. And then just trying to pull this thing out. Huh. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what else to really do here. Because I pushed that tank thing. Wait, I don't think that's gonna work. Because I see a pit that I can climb through. Huh. Okay. Let's climb through here. You know, to see what I can do. Wait, here we go. Here's something that I can actively use. Okay. I'm not gonna pull it back too far, you know, for obvious reasons, since that would kind of hinder everything I need to do. You know, with this path. Okay. Honestly, this feels a little too simple now. You know. Okay, let's see if I can pull this open. Nope, I can't. For whatever reason. I don't know why it's not allowing me to pull it out. You know what? Let's just try and pull this tanker over a little bit more. You know, because this might be the issue. Okay. Now let's try and get my way out of here. Yeah, honestly, I just gotta keep moving. Hopefully I can get through now. Yeah, honestly, that still isn't working. You know, let's get through that vent area, because that might be where I gotta go. You know, for obvious reasons. Okay, yeah, still lets me stick to this. But I don't know what else to really do. Because it's not really doing much. Yeah, I just gotta keep moving. I think I just got myself stuck. You know, trying to slide my way through here. Curse my bulkiness. Yeah, it's not letting me pull it any further. So I don't think I can really do anything else. Alright. Wait, I can do that? But it wouldn't let me do that earlier. What is even wrong with this? You know what, I don't care. Let's just see what I can do. Okay. Yeah, let's just try and get over here and pull this, you know, out of the way. Yeah, I gotta just try and see what I can do. You know, to get this out of the way. There we go. At least my bulkiness worked to my advantage this time. Alright. Honestly, I put through so much effort just to get to here that honestly I don't even know how much left I have in the video. You know what? Regardless, I'm gonna pause the game real quick, and I'll be right back. All right. You know what? Whenever I get done falling down this pit, I'm just gonna wait. Hold on. Never mind. What the heck even is this area?
Gas transportation system. These containers
okay.
provide liquefied Jew gas directly to the sewers. You should know
All
that
right.
photosynthesis requires enormous pressure. I think it's natural. The pressure always gets the best of us, right?
I don't trust you, lady. You know what? That's gonna be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.